It's not gonna be that funny. It's actually kind of sad. I was 13 years old. I had been abused by my kitty fiddler grandfather for quite some time. From the youngest I can remember was 5 all the way up until I was 13 years old. It was 3 o'clock. It was pitch black dark outside, and he pulled over on the side of the road, and I already knew what was gonna happen. And I don't know why. I just finally decided, like, no. He opened the back door. I just punched him. I punched him in his face, and I thought, the look on his face, I thought he was going to... I thought that I was going to be in the cornfield behind us. I thought that I was done. It was over. Instead, he was really mad. He was like shaking, eye twitching, and he got into the car and closed the door and drove. He didn't speak to me for the rest of the paper route. He didn't say anything to me. My mom came to pick me up and we went home to our house. She told me that we were going to be moving into my grandparents' house. Now, I had just punched my father and I was like, there's no way in hell I'm moving back in there. But I could not bring myself to tell my mom. I don't know. It was just really hard for me to vocalize it, so I wrote it down in a letter that everything he had done to me and that he had assaulted me and he had been hurting me for years and that I could not mentally or physically handle living there. And then I heard my mom call my sister into her room as she read the letter and call me a liar and saying that I was just doing it for attention because I didn't want to move in with them. You think that's where the story would stop, right? No, I ran away and my mom called the police immediately and reported me as a runaway. She does this all the time. And whatever she says, she's just saying it because she wants attention. So I go over to my friend's house. I'm not even there for 5 minutes and the police are beating on the door. So I hide in the dryer, and as I'm in the dryer, I'm watching the police tear my friend's room up. They threw her bed on the floor. They threw all her clothes out of the dresser, and then they're like, where is she at? And my friend's like, I don't know, like, she's not here. And the cops are like, whatever, we better not find out that you're lying. And they finally leave. And then I come out of the dryer and my friend's like, you gotta go. So I go outside and I just start walking, and I walked over to the highway and I just stuck my thumb out. And this is extremely dangerous. Please do not do this. I got very lucky. I hitchhiked 2 states away. An estranged aunt came and got me, and she was estranged because my dad would beat my mom. And so my aunt stopped talking to my mom because she's like, I don't want anything to do with this. But she still came and saved me. Then I told my sister where I was at after a couple of days, and she snitched on me. So when the police showed up and my mom, and she's like, you're in big trouble. I'm mad at my sister. I'm like, when I see her, we're throwing hands. I'm thinking she betrayed me. And then we get there, my mom's like, pack your stuff because we don't want you, but you're lucky because your sister wants you. Okay, say less. And if anybody says anything bad about my sister, don't, because my sister saved my life. She made a deal with my mom that if she got me to come home, that she could take me because she could handle me. So I moved in with my sister. My sister literally saved my life. If it wasn't for my sister, I would not be here today. These are the caramel hard candies.